we got our first metal band on the podcast. I am an official fan for sure. I'm so proud that they're from San Antonio, Texas, where we come from. This is Pulse with Darkness Emerged.
Yeah, what's up? It's Raven Lane, from Darkness Emerged. I'm the vocalist, and I am happy to be here. What's up, Pulse?
Yeah, brother. Yeah, man. All right, man. So, first of all, I wasn't at the concert. Freaking regret it. But I saw the videos.
couldn't go.
Dope. Yeah, I couldn't go. You know what I mean? But, dude, it was dope.
He wanted to, yeah.
Yeah. No, we always have a good time. Sometimes, like, have too good of a time. You know what I mean? Dude, no, like that show, did you see I threw up?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
So, like, I always do eventually because, like, you put it when you know it's just like I put too much energy in, like my body's moving, and then I gotta like be screaming and stuff like that and breathing and like all this shit. But then like eventually, yeah, it'll catch up to me, and I'll turn around and go behind the drummer and be like a quick little spurt, you know what I mean? Just, and yeah, they saw it. Like my guitarist saw it. Carlos. He was laughing. He was. And I was like. Those little hot chicks looking.
But speaking of your other, unfortunately, we don't have the space and we don't have the mics for everybody. But you want to give them a little shout out for everyone in your band?
Yeah. So we got Carlos on guitar, Mark on guitar, St. Clair on bass, and Mario on drums. That is a beast. Let me tell you about Mario, dog.
Yes. I took some footage of him.
He goes hard, dog. I'll turn around and like look to him for like inspiration, bro. I'm like all dying, and I'm like, all right, let me look at Mario. Like, what is Mario doing? And then he's doing like this, like sweating, and like his veins are coming out, dog. And I'm like, dog. So
you're gonna see the footage too. Oh, by the way, merch.
Yeah, I was gonna bring you one, but we ran out of shirts. I gave him mine.
I had to bring out my Versace tacos, man.
Yeah, no, we're ordering a new what is it called, shipment or whatever. So when we get it, I'll get you a shirt. Yeah, hell yeah.
We gotta get all y'all signatures for sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sharpie?
Yeah. We'll hang it on the wall too.
On the wall, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Made it. Yeah, so I looked to him for information, shit like that. I'm like, all right, yeah, he's getting it. I'm like, and I'll go to him and I'll like just like take his energy a little bit, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, bro, like it's a lot. It's fun though. It's fun.
Oh, yeah. So I had the pleasure to go and shoot at their show, and dude, just electric. It was just. There were so many people coming up to them and being like, dude, y'all are badass, and y'all like your vocals are dope, like
dude,
even like just the band members themselves are on fire all the time. Like it was just a great show. Like y'all have to go see them.
Even just for me, just watching the video, it was a lot of energy. I was like, heck yeah.
They're watching. I know you're like, raw.
Sometimes I gotta be careful. Like I'll headbang too hard, and I'll be wearing a beanie or a hat, and that shit will fly off, bro, to the crowd. And like, you know, they'll give it back to me, but you know, later on, I don't know, man, they might not. You know, they're like, oh, I got his beanie. It's like, no, it's my favorite beanie.
Hey, so where'd you go right before you got here?
Oh, I had to burp my little guy down, trying to get him. You know what I mean? I didn't get to do it last night. Like I got too drunk, and I literally like I had my headphones in, and I was listening to music, and I was getting the mood ready, and I literally just passed the out. So I was like, I gotta get this shit out of me real quick. So I went. How long did it take? It was probably like 3 minutes, right? I was trying to beat my record, dog. I have a record, you know what I mean? I was trying to beat it. Beat it. Oh, I should cut that. Oh, he's gonna sue us, Michael.
Oh, there you go, man.
Just beat it. No, yeah. Have you guys ever like jacked off like on the clock, like at work? Like, have you done that? Yeah, that's a yes, dog. That's a yes, dude. I did that shit like last week, bro. I was like I was like, bro.
And you got paid for it.
Yeah. Bro, you get paid to jack off. Dude, I did that shit, man. I was like, bro, and you know, it's just not. I don't want to be like irresponsible or whatever, or say like be a cochino or whatever. But like, bro, like I couldn't even fucking work, bro. I was just like, ladies know this shit too. Like ladies get horny as fuck. So I was like, like they hide it well. They're like, we're stupid boys or we're like dumb boys. We're like, duh. You know what I mean? And so I had to get him out the way.
Well, we have a more of a visual cue when we're horny. See, on top of that, it goes that much.
I did it in a porta john before. I was like worked up from the night before with a girl that I was with, and I was like, man, I just went to
porta
town.
john, dude. You're in Texas. That shit's rowdy, dude.
Yeah, I was sweating, dude.
Sweating, yeah,
like this, bro. Yeah,
dude. Speaking of that, dude, when I was working in the refineries, like I had to go take a shit, right? At the porta potty. I always tell myself like I'm not gonna shit. I always have to hold it, but now I was like I couldn't. I'm there. It was in Kingsville, Kingsville, down South Texas. It went up to outside. It's 103 outside. In the porta potty, that shit gets up to like 115.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know what happened. I guess the lock melted. I got stuck in the john, dude. I couldn't bust it open. I'm there like pushing. I'm like every time I kept like the porta john, I was like, dude. I'm just like I couldn't. All the machineries are going, so no one can hear. I'm like, help! I just couldn't. I was there for 30 minutes, dude.
Oh,
in
damn.
that thing.
Holy fuck.
115 degrees in that thing. Until finally someone heard me and they're trying to bust it from the outside. They're trying to push and finally just broke the thing down.
Yeah.
My boss was like, "Where were you?" I'm all like drenched. Taking a shit.
I think my worst one was with because I always had this phobia of like the worst way to die, and I was like, what if you have a mojon hanging out you, and then like a red iron coming down and squashing you, and then you're there with doo-doo, you know what I mean? And you're squished, you know what I mean? So there was one time I was at a job site, and dude, I was sitting there and I was actually wiping, and then all of a sudden the fucking the porta john started moving. And I'm like, what the? Hey. And then it started coming up in the air. And I was like, hey. Yeah, so I was like opening the door. And then I was like, I ran out.
Came to come take
Yes, they came to move it. I was like, hey, dude, put that down. You know what I mean?
Dude, he was occupied.
Oh, yeah, at least. But I was like, my worst nightmare is coming true right now. I'm going to die.
Specific worst nightmare, and it's so crazy that it like actually happened. What the fuck?
I was like this. I was like, oh.
Like you should start thinking like my worst nightmare is drowning in titties. Just start fucking manifesting it, bro. You got a strong mind. You're gonna pop. Oh no,
I don't want to die with titties in my face.
I want to suffocate in vagina.
To just don't like, you know what I mean? Like you just be like, oh, I would hate for that to happen, and look around. Cause fuck, dude, that's crazy. I would hate to fucking be taking the shit in the porta potty and get crushed and then it happens. That's so fucking so specific, bro. That is so crazy.
Hey, man, I found this guy rummaging through our dumpster out here behind our office, man. But I saw you had a 6 tattoo, so I wanted to ask, where did you grab it, bro?
I already said Alter Tattoo Studios.
All right, you can be a little bit more happy about that, man. Alter Tattoo Studios, they're great people, very professional, the nicest here in San Antonio, man. How did they treat you?
Great.
Okay, well, not many words means that, he had a great experience. Nothing bad to say about them. They have a new location in Helotes. And where is that at, man?
14751 Old Bandera Road in Helotes.
Helotes, and man, you had a great time over there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, don't listen to them, guys. Alter Tattoo Studios. The greatest place here in San Antonio to get tattoos, amazing and professional. All right, man. But what was your intro to this genre, bro? Of loving this music and then like thinking.
Oh yeah.
What was your first introduction? You know what I mean?
My stupid friends back in middle school. Actually, like it goes deeper than that. But like my first like favorite like metal band that got me into was obviously like not obvious, but like Slipknot. It was Slipknot. Yeah, dog. Like I was like, okay. What the fuck is this? Yeah, dog. I was like, this shit is like, I was like, they get me. They understand. You know what I mean? I'm fucking, damn it, mom. No, but fucking, Yeah, no, like it was them. And then I found out my uncle. He used to be in a metal band called Underground. Shout out to Underground. Shout out to Uncle Jude. He used to play at the White Rabbit back in the day.
It's the White Rabbit, damn.
Yeah. And we used to play. I used to play there too back when I was in high school because like it got into that. And then I just started screaming on my own, like just annoying my family. You know what I mean? Like just like in the room. Yeah, in the shower. Like I would do that shit. Like my brother would be playing like Call of Duty with his headphones on, like at the headset or whatever. And this is like OG Call of Duty, like fucking big, like big red one, like you know what I mean, like this Call of Duty 2 and shit. Our brothers in arms, and fucking like he's playing that shit, and then I'm like literally right next to him on the computer, like blasting like Silverstein or Slipknot or whatever, and I'm like or whatever, screaming and shit, and he's just like. Sorry, that's my brother. That's my older brother or whatever. And I'm like, yep. And now, hey, this is going to fucking pay off, bro. Like, all those fucking times you have to sit there and listen to me scream. Now, look at me. I'm fucking on stage and doing what I want to do and stuff like that. But, and he's getting the music too. But, no, but yeah, it was just like, yeah, my friends, the culture, like skateboarding and, you know, all this shit, like, it's just, like, Tony Hawk, dude, Tony Hawk fucking put me on, like, my music taste is all because of Tony Hawk. You gotta fuck show Tony Hawk, pro skater.
What's up? Be on the podcast.
Come down, San Antonio, we fuck with you, we love you, dog.
But, where I met you was this bullshit ass company. Yeah, and I saw your style. No, we do not belong at a place. That place was like cultish. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh yeah. I told you. And it was funny is because
it's right across.
It's right across over here. That building. Yeah, that building that we were at when they were screaming at us.
Holy shit.
I'm being serious. So I'm like looking out the window and I was like, dude, I want to go to my studio. I want to go there and get more work done. Because right now, when I asked, I was like, I'm not even getting paid right now. You know what I mean? I was like, I can go there when he's here and we can get some work done. You know what I mean? For the podcast. I was like, dude.
I know when you were telling me, man, I was like, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck. Like, it's weird because, yeah, dude, we did not belong there. We weren't getting paid for that shit, and we were fucking, like, going out of, like, way out of our way to fucking, like, be there. And like, I was like, dude, like, because, like, I was telling my mom, and she was all proud or whatever. I was like, I'm going to get working in an office. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I was like, I asked my brother to borrow his blazers, and we went to fucking Marshalls, and, you know what I mean? We all went shopping. They were helping me out, my family, you know? And it was so awesome, but it was just, like, I was going out of my way. Like, I was taking the bus from, I live in Leon Valley area. Don't stalk me. But, don't drown me in titties. No, please do. But fucking, no, but, oh, sorry. I know do we have to hold down on the cussing?
Nah, you're good. Yeah, we can.
All right, fuck, shit, bitch, tits. No, sorry.
No, it's the first 5 minutes.
First 5 minutes.
After that, we're good.
We're good.
Yeah, it's probably been 12. Okay, so I was like, damn, 12 seconds? Sorry, off screen, there's a list of timer up there, and I'm so confused. But anyways, so yeah, like, I was like, you know, like, my family's all proud of me, and I'm taking the bus from Leon Valley all the way, it's over here in, like, Walzum, like, other side of fucking San Antonio, and people who live in LA, like, San Antonio is as big as LA, it's like, just, you know what I mean, it's like, it's so huge. And so, like, taking the bus over there, it's like a 2-hour ride, and I have to get up way extra early, and just to be there on time. Yeah, and I'm skateboarding, too, so I have my skateboard, I have my, like, slacks on.
After you for the skateboard.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I came in late, sweating, but I got there. I couldn't, I have my dress shoes in my backpack, but it was in the middle of, like, a meeting. They were doing, like, this weird cult meeting. And fucking, I told you. Dude, they're so weird. It was so weird. I don't know, man. I used to work for Canes, and I felt like Canes was kind of cultish too. But like these motherfuckers are like, I don't know. That shit was next level. They're all serious. They're all fucking like.
Drink the juice, kind of.
Yeah. Like the devil was in there.
It's like I felt more closer to the devil there than
Satan.
That skinny dude with the curly hair that was like he pulled out my skateboard because I just pulled up and I put my board down against the wall and I like kind of like snuck in like that, like, you know, through the crowd, and I was like there, and and then he was doing this and that. He was
out in front of everybody, bro.
He brought the board out and he was all like, whose skateboard is this or whatever. And then I was like, I have to step back from like 3 people, like, like, that's mine or whatever. Looking like shit, smelling like shit, not with the right shoes on, and then standing in the middle of the circle with everyone all dressed all fucking nice and fucking ready for success. And fresh, bitch, fresh. And
But dude,
yeah,
he grabbed your board.
yeah. So he grabbed it and he's like, and then I was like, oh, that's mine. He's like, oh, this is cool. This is cool, dude. But yeah, and he's like, yeah, but we're gonna put it over here. Is that cool? But it seems so fake, dude. It was like, bro, it seems like you're like degrading me. Like, oh yeah, you ready to skateboard? Yeah, I fucking drive a fucking Audi. But I mean, it might be me like fucking like being, I'm salty because like I'm not. No. You know what I mean? I'm not as fucking.
Dude, like even then I know like cause I don't skateboard because I'm fucking uncoordinated as fuck. But all my cousins skateboarded. But it's
Says
like
the MMA fighter.
yeah, well I don't know.
That was back in the day.
That was back in the day. Even then, dude, like I don't know, skateboarding shit was I don't know. But I know that's a big culture of like don't grab my board.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like don't
do not touch my board.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I was like, that's my fucking transportation, dude. Like that's how I get to work. That's how I, you know what I mean? That's how I get around without my car or whatever. So yeah, man, and that's a big thing. So it was just weird. I don't know. I was like, what the fuck? And I felt so like outcasted at that point. I was like, fuck. I was like, I'm the only one here with a skateboard. I was like, you know what? Fuck it though. You gotta own that shit. Like the way we were introducing ourselves, and everyone was like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm John. My dad's a lawyer. My mom's a doctor, and I want to do this. I mean, not shaming anyone who's a lawyer and a doctor and someone who's a son of those. We love that shit. We need those. But, you know what I mean? I was like, damn. I stood up and I was like, hey, I'm Ray. I'm a vocalist for a metal band and a skateboard. Yeah, what the fuck that's all I got. But I met you there, and I was like, and then you're like in between, like everyone's like talking, like they're like, yeah, they're like introducing themselves. You're like, dude, we gotta fucking link up, and we like fucking, you know what I mean? we're already being like problems, like distracting everybody.
Well, for that too, or did we?
no, like talking to each other. Or
I
what?
think so. I think they were like, we're in a meeting or something.
Everybody was talking, right?
Yeah, but like they singled us out. I think I might be wrong. I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't remember a lot because it was just fucking so early. I was fucking not drinking coffee. I was, you know what I mean? It was just, I don't know. It was like a blur. It just didn't feel right. That's why I was like, man, fuck that. I'm out of here, bro. I'm going to take a taco. And I called in for this shit, to be here. We're like, fuck that. Fuck Tikka Taco too. Dude, fuck working. I just want to do this shit. I just want to fucking music. Yeah, you know. And we're not hurting anybody. We're just, just being ourselves and doing, and we're doing what we can for the world. Like, it's like, dude, if I go out there and I do like, I try to be a doctor or I try to be, I'm gonna fuck it up. And it's gonna not be good. Like, I'll be a lawyer and I'll fucking, dude, fuck you and fuck this court. Should be a lawyer. OJ would have got locked up if I was his lawyer. I would have fucked that shit up. Nah, but fucking
yeah, bro.
But not really.
I forgot to read Section 8, Article 3B. But yeah, dude, like I was just like, this is what I have to offer the world. My music, maybe my personality. I don't know if you fuck with me or whatever. Like, that's cool too. But yeah, mainly that shit. It's like that's why I'm here. You know what I mean? I can't do anything else. I feel like, you know what I mean? I can't sit down and work in an office. I can't take orders and I can. I mean, I'm a good worker. I'll work my ass off. You know what I mean? Just tell me what to do and I'll do it as long as I'm getting fucking paid. But it's like, you know what I mean? That's not my passion. Exactly.
More passion. More passion.
More energy. More energy.
Yeah, dog. And I was telling my manager, I was all like, because I have dates. We have shows and stuff like that. I only have like 2 dates I need off this month and 2 dates next month. We don't have a lot of them right now. We're working on recording music and like writing new music.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we got some good ass shit. Oh man, hell yeah, dude. I'm fucking excited too. Like, this stuff is like, dark. This is darkness emerged. You know what I mean? Like, the shit that we have out is like, they've had it written for years. I was talking to Mark about it last night. because we were listening to it and we just always get hyped up about it. You know what I mean, like the new shit that we're having, and it's just like I was like, bro, like that shit, like you guys wrote, I love it, but like, I mean, I don't mean to like put it down or whatever. I don't want it to sound like that, but it's like, dude, like that was like that was like 2 years of just like it's just sitting there or whatever, and then finally I came in and wrote lyrics to it, we recorded it, and we put it out. This is like we're all like new members. Like we have me, Mario, and St. Clair's a new member too. Like the only OGs are Carlos and Mark, but fucking now we're all in it and we're all writing together at the same time and we're all there and it just sounds so much more impactful. It sounds so much more like there's so much more meaning. I feel like now because this is like it's all of us and so where we're at, it's how we feel and it's yeah, man, I'm just excited. But yeah, dog, but fucking yeah.
But you say you got new members and this and that. Well, so how did all of y'all meet then? Like,
Oh,
how you
yeah,
guys
that's a good
got
question.
together. You know what I mean?
So I used to be, a vocalist back then in the scene. I used to be in a band called Against the Broken World. You can check us out. We have a couple songs out on Spotify and stuff too still. I was like 16, 17 when we did that shit, yeah.
That's when I started playing at the White Rabbit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We played the last show. We played a couple shows before the last show. We used to play at the Rabbit all the time, and then they shut it down. And then everyone went to the Corova, and but yeah, I was trying to do my own thing, you know what I mean? I was trying to make my own music, cause it was so hard to find like people that are committed, people that are on the same page, you know what I mean?
Kind of like the same thing that we're going through.
Yeah,
the
man.
same thing.
It's a commitment, and it's like, yeah, we get it. In the beginning, I mean, no one's getting paid in the beginning. You know what I mean? It's like, but you got to put in the work. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go there to get there. Does that make sense?
You gotta pay money to make money.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like sometimes we gotta do shit for free, and then once we get that, notice and everything, then we get the money coming in.
So pay up now.
Like, comment.
That's right. Thank you.
Comment.
He took it from me.
Cash
Like and
App.
subscribe.
EBT. I don't know, whatever.
Patreon and then OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That for me, bro. I was trying to swallow fast enough till I could say it.
Hey, that's on OnlyFans.
Dude, yeah. We say that shit on stage. I'd be like, subscribe to our OnlyBands. Because I was like, we're going to have a band like OnlyFans. And we're going to, but.
What, y'all going to do each other? Or what?
We're just sit in a circle and just jerk off.
Do it, what's it, the Dutch rudder? Yeah.
Like that?
But fucking, okay, so I was trying to find because I had a homie in a band and he let me get on stage because he knew back then, like, cause we used to play shows together back in the White Rabbit days, and he was like, dude, you want to fucking do guest vocals? Like, I know you still got it, and I was like, fuck yeah. So I got up, and I was like dressed up as Jack Sparrow. It was like a Halloween. Yeah, dude, I do a killer. Mr. Gibbs, why is the room gone? Where's Elizabeth? I'm in the room. But fucking, see, dude, I could do that shit, dude. I also do like voice acting. If you guys want, if anyone out there is listening to this, they want to hire like for an anime or a cartoon or something, dude. I do voice acting. I could do all kinds.
Still
of stuff.
heavily in that too. He could probably hook you
I
up.
fucking like, dude. I do a mean Yusuke Urameshi too from.
Oh, yeah, do the Yusuke, bro. That's my shit, bro.
Dude.
Let me see. Kuwabara. You know what I mean? Like you fucking, like.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So but.
Urameshi.
Yeah, Urameshi. Spirit sword. Get longer. That's all you could do? That's stupid. But fucking but so I was trying to get back into the scene or whatever. I was interested because I did guest vocals for my friend's band, and I was like, fuck, dude, that was exhilarating. I relapsed. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, I got a good taste of that shit again, and I was like, yeah, I missed that shit. I need that.
Fall back into the ether.
Yeah. I went to YouTube and I looked up instrumentals, like metal instrumentals. I just downloaded them and I recorded them on my phone, just quick, like I would just would scream some shit, and it was, it sounded like a legit song or whatever. But I put it out there, so it was like, if any bands, I put on Facebook, I was like, if any bands here, if they need a vocalist, if they like, share this, all my friends or whatever, like share this, and I'm trying to look for a band. If any band needs a vocalist, Mark commented on it, and he was like, yo, we need are you down or whatever? He messaged me and he sent me like all the demos that they had. And I went and downloaded them like illegally, like they had them on SoundCloud. So I looked up a SoundCloud downloader on the internet. I was like, and I downloaded them, all of them, and I started writing to them. Like the first song that I wrote and sent to Mark, it's still the same one. It's still the same lyrics, the same structures, and everything. It's Stone, the first song on our EP.
Which is a killer.
Yeah. It just goes straight out the gates. You know what I mean? And fucking so I sent it to him that same day. He sent it to me, and I was like, shit, I got to work, and I recorded it. I recorded the demo on my phone. I sent it back to him, and he's like, he was taking a shit. He told me he was taking a shit, and he told his girlfriend, his wife now, congratulations to you guys. But
Shut up.
yeah, shout out to the Ramirez's. He's like, baby, he already sent it. He sent something. He's like, he played it or whatever, and he said, holy fuck, like, you literally turned it. He messaged me, and he was like, you brought life to the song. You know what I mean? Like, you made it sound exactly like how I wanted to in my head, like how, you know what I mean? It was just, that's all it was missing, and I was just like, well, fuck yeah, if I'm the missing piece, let's get it. So we did a tryout, band practice tryout, but I already fucking knew I had that shit in the bag, dog. I already knew. But yeah, so I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful they reached out, and this is where I'm supposed to be, you know what I mean, with Darkness Emerged. And it's cool because, like, we're so, like, low-key. We're so not underrated. Yeah, I guess underrated, but, like, we're underdogs for sure, like, because we're, like, we don't, excuse me. We don't do, like, a lot of, like, we don't talk shit or whatever. We just do our thing. We kill it. You know what I mean? Like, we just want to play music and fucking kill it. And I recently heard, like, there's some people talking shit about us or whatever, like, trying to bring us down.
We're getting the same shit.
I love that shit, though. I was, like, dumbfounded because I was like, what? Like, dude, what do we're just chilling, dog. Yeah, I was like, we're just fucking chilling, dog. And I think it's so cool, though. I was like, all right, fuck it. Yeah, if you feel, like, intimidated and, you know what I mean, you're scared of us,
obviously you're doing something right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The more you talk about us, the more people know about us. Like, go ahead, you know what I mean?
Check us out, and we'll prove to you that we fucking got it. You know what I mean? And we're not like, and you could tell, like, by somebody's energy and, like, by how they carry themselves, or how they talk and stuff like that. You know, it's like, this guy's a liar, or he's a fucking, a piece of shit, or, this chick is a fucking
Ho.
vixen.
Yeah.
I said vixen. Ho. But yeah. So, like,
we even have on our level, we have another podcast that's talking trash about us.
Yeah. But we're not even gonna mention them.
We're not. You're not gonna get.
You keep mentioning us. Yeah. I mean,
you know who you are.
Like and subscribe.
Not to them.
Shit. Fuck it. But yeah, dude, it's weird. But it shows, like, yeah, you're doing the right thing. You guys are doing the right thing too. I see you guys making moves with the cons and stuff like that. It's so badass.
So excited to just be in more, you know what I mean? And we're slowly getting invited to even more, man. It's been getting pretty crazy, man.
We can't tell you yet, but
not until we get the full confirmation, then we'll do a little shout out videos for them.
Fucking subscribe first.
Yeah.
For real, no. Yeah, no. You gotta like what's it called? You gotta fucking tease them, you know what I mean? You gotta, like, we got some. Yeah, just a tip. Wait until I put the rest of the 3 inches in. Cut that. No, no, leave it. Fuck it. Hey, we're humble.
man. Not me.
Man, like, just with your guys' stuff, man, I can see, like, just the energy that you guys just enjoy on stage, and that's for sure what your audience is feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you can tell you guys are enjoying it. You got the vibe. Everyone's just around you, just feeling it or feeding off of it. Pretty much what it is.
Oh yeah.
So when have you guys officially started with everyone already included? Like, how long have you guys been doing with the full band? You know? Yeah, with the full lineup.
Fuck. When did we get Mario? I think we got him. We got him like kind of like recently. It was fuck. Let me think. It was like I think it was last year. Was last year 2023? Yeah, that's just okay. It was in like I think it was like August or it was like little like July. You know what I mean? Like mid year after our EP came out. Yeah. That was a whole thing or whatever, but that's their thing, you know what I mean? Because I couldn't say anything about it, like the members changing, and you know what I mean? Because I was like, I'm a new guy myself, so I was just like, I'm gonna sit this one out. You guys could figure that out. I'm just here to scream. Hey, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, just like sitting there, like, oh, you know, like dangling, kicking my legs or whatever, just like, you know, eating a lollipop, and that's my thing too. Like, I like to like, you know, like, what is it like? When you're like, I don't know, I'm not dumb or whatever, but like I know what I'm doing, but like also like if you just play dumb, like they don't expect a lot out of you. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, you're a sleeper.
Yeah.
You're a sleeper. Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
No, you're not. Look at you. Hey, give me one of your most embarrassing moments on stage.
Ooh, go.
The most. Give me your the most. Yeah.
Because we don't need the whole 30.
The way that you're saying it is like you have a bunch.
He's going through a whole list in his head.
I know.
It's weird because like I don't really get embarrassed. Like I just own it. You know what I mean? Like I don't let it like I don't know. I don't let it myself get embarrassed. I kind of.
I'll tell you one of mine.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So I was playing at the White Rabbit. I was in a band called Void, right? Mm-hmm. And I brought my. They had their own rig, but I was using my practice amp, PVTKO.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I thought I was gonna be a rock star and jump on the amp. Yeah, and then I could get it. You know what I mean? In my head. No, it flipped out.
Oh.
Yeah. And the worst part about it was like when I fell, it was like, bong.
The guitar made the noise. Oh God! No.
I got up and I was like, fuck it.
You gotta keep going.
You gotta keep going, dude. That's my worst one.
I said I've thrown up a couple times on stage,
I mean,
but
that's pretty bad.
I don't really care. It's not that bad. I mean, it's punk rock, honestly. Like, I think it's dope. It's like, just like a quick like, and spit it off to the side, all gross. Hey, yeah, you know, if you come to one of our shows, you might get a cup of it. You know what I mean? If you fucking, like that, dog. If you put a cup up to me,
there might be a chance.
yeah. I'll know what you want, and I'll fucking either I'll burp my lizard dog or no. Or I'll fucking.
If it's a champagne glass.
Champagne.
If it's champagne glass, I'll burp my lizard. But if it's a fucking like plastic cup or whatever, I'll fucking real quick spew into it. You can save that for later. Just freeze it. No, but yeah, I don't know, man. I think the most like this. I've never done anything like. All right, like I've tripped or whatever, but you know, stumbled or maybe like put my foot up on the speaker and it rolls away. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh shit. But and I didn't know there was reels on this. But yeah, fucking that's happened a couple times. But I don't really get embarrassed like that because it's everything moves so fast. The music keeps going and people are still rocking. But fucking, I think the most embarrassing times is when like I'm like, make some fucking noise and it's quiet. I hate that shit. I'm like, you fucking. It's because I'm like, dude, we're giving all our energy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I need you guys to like give us some of yours and like let's feed off of each other or whatever. But you know, everyone's there. I don't want to like, you know what I mean? Like force people to fucking do shit. But it's also like, you know what I mean? Come on.
That's hard to watch, dude, because we've seen comedians where like they're doing something on set because we work with comedians on our regular jobs. But it's like we see them doing a joke and it's just like crickets.
And you're like, I feel bad. Yeah.
So you're trying to give it Kirby the one. We're in the very back. We're kind of like, woo! We kind of like maybe start up everybody.
You guys are the goats for that though, like, cause it's like all it takes is like one person to be like, yeah, you know, and then people will be like, oh, you know, it's like in the movies or whatever. Like it's like,
oh, it's the.
And then everyone else starts.
Yeah. Dude, see, like fucking. It just takes one person, and that's what I think. It's like I always like try to call somebody out. Like if the pit's not going or whatever, I'll be like, I see you. I was like, I seen you moving around. Get somebody and fucking throw them. You know what I mean? And all it takes is one person to grab. Sometimes I'll do it myself. Like, you know what I mean? If the crowd's like not fucking alive, you know what I mean, or they're scared of getting hurt. We're not gonna let you guys get hurt. This is not a Travis Scott show, all right? Like, we pick each other up. You know what I mean? Like, if you fall down, we'll pick each other up.
We're all family.
Yeah, exactly. And this is how we get it out of us. Like, you know what I mean? This is like the one time we could all come together, and you know what I mean, and shit makes sense for a little bit. You know what I mean? Or like, it doesn't have to make sense. Like, you don't even think about it. It's like all your worries in life are just gone. You leave it at the door, and we come inside and we fucking have fun or whatever. But it's like, it just takes one person to fucking, like, sometimes I'll just do it myself. I'll get out there and have a wireless mic, and I'll fucking get out there. Like, remember, did you see me when I got on the table?
I know.
Oh my god. That was kind of embarrassing, but that was actually fucking sick. Cause like, okay, so I got on the table, and it's like two tables like this. They're next to each other. They're put together. And I've done it before. Like, I always do it, like, every other show. Like, I don't want to do it every single time, but if like I want to fucking like add to like the, you know what I mean, like just like the energy or whatever, like I'll get out there and I'll fucking jump on somebody's table while they're sitting there, and I'll fucking just like trash it and like fucking like just headbang and scream or whatever. I wouldn't trash. I'm not gonna throw your shit around, but if it happens, it happens. But like, you know what I mean. So like this last time it happened. So I jumped on the two tables. But I didn't know it was two tables, and I jumped on one foot was on one table, one foot was on the other table, and then they went in like in the middle, like it started like a V. You know what I mean? It started splitting like a V, so I had to like spread my legs a little bit, and then like get the other, and then like level it out. Yeah. So like this chick was sitting there, I got on there. It was like such a like, rickety. It was so like, you know what I mean? Like I just it was sloppy as fuck. I just like, you know what I mean? I was like, man, fuck it. And I'm already out of energy, so I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm dragging ass over there. I'm trying to fucking stay alive and keep the show going or whatever. So I was like, fuck it. And I get on the table, and it splits in, and I kind of catch myself, but her Red Bull falls on the floor, and she like scoots back or whatever. Oh shit, I'm sorry. But she scoots back, and she's like, and I was just like, caught myself, and I was like, and then just keep going with it. But yeah, sometimes you gotta fucking do that. Sometimes you just gotta get there and bring the show to them. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, bro. I don't know, but yeah. So sometimes it just takes one person. You just grab them and throw them, and then everybody feels encouraged. Like, okay, yeah, it's okay to do this. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to fucking beat each other up.
I got a question for you. How do you feel about these new moshers that just punch people in the?
Oh yeah, I've been doing that. Since that's like the White Rabbit days. We do that shit. But I feel like
I didn't do that. We would grab each other and just like throw each other or like bang.
Yeah, we would do that shit. Like I remember that shit. I would do donkey kicks and do ninja kicks.
You.
Yeah. See,
you can tell the difference between the ones that are just kind of just throwing it versus the ones that are intentionally.
Oh yeah, they go. They look at the person. Yeah. They're like, what?
So it's like that wasn't just a random fling or like a move. Like no, that was intentional.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like you pull those. I mean, okay, when you're.
I think that's bullshit.
When you know you're by somebody, like you gotta be aware. I mean, that's a responsibility with moshing. It sounds fucking stupid or whatever, but it's like it sounds fucking whack. But yeah, no, you do have to like, know what you're doing. I mean, if you're like fucking throwing the fuck down and you hit somebody with an elbow, fuck, and that's when you turn around. Oh my bad, you good? And then you throw them again. You push them, but you make sure they're good before that. Yeah. And that's how you like you build like a bond or whatever with the community, I guess. You know what I mean? And I see people, you know what I mean? Like you gotta know where you're at, and like I'll fucking be hitting people, but I'll be pulling my punches. I'll be doing like WWE hits or whatever. You know what I mean? Like kind of, it's like, but yeah, like I don't know, like I think that's cool, but also at the same time, yeah, I mean sometimes like with like different types of moshers, like, you know what I mean? There's slam dancers and there's like people that are fucking, you know what I mean?
Cartwheel kicks and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Ninja spin 3000s.
Yeah, dude, like what?
Like, hey, get your Cobra Kai ass out of here.
If somebody would catch me like that, I guarantee I'm gonna break your face. You're gonna mess with the wrong person.
Yeah, so, it's always different. It's like, cause, not everyone moshes the same. And that's why I'm like, fuck, because I'm like, yeah, some people will get pissed off about it. Some people, you know what I mean? But it's like, I don't know. It's like, it in the end, we're all gonna be there together. Man, I've gotten fucking hit. You know what I mean? Like a flash, and like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, oh shit, like, but you know, in the end, like, either you get up and you get them back, the same way they got you. You know what I mean? Like, don't intentionally, cause like sometimes it's always like
it's just a straight up fight after that.
yeah. And then it's just like it's targeting or whatever, but like, you know what I mean? And you know, but no worries, right? And that way, let me go over there and fucking get him in the ribs. You know what I mean? But I also like, you know what I mean? Like, let him know, like, yeah, I can fucking hit too. Yeah. But also like not like, you know, like with dirty, evil intent. But I don't know. It's like in the end, it's a community. Like we'll still come together. Like motherfuckers will get dropped, and then you know everyone will fucking. Gather and they'll pick each other back up, and you know, I mean, you good, bro? Like, see this one out. Here's a beer, here's a water. I think that's dope about the metal community. It's like
they look after each other.
Definitely.
Yes, for sure.
I always feel bad for the ones that like kind of like their first time or they're really you know, when they split the mosh and then they're kind of still staying in the center, and the next thing you know, you close it. Yeah. I felt bad because I was like my second one down in South Texas. But the dude was so funny.
What is it called? The death what?
Wall of Death.
Wall of Death. But dude, it was so funny because the way he moshed wasn't like the whole thing. The way he was doing a bunch of anime shit while he was there. He's going like doing hand signs, and then he just kind of like spirit like yeah, dude. It was funny to watch, and I'm just like, hey, he's enjoying himself. Like. Yeah, it was kind of weird, but next thing you know, I just see the and then he's kind of just like. And then they fucking closed it on him. It was like, he went instant transmission out of there. Dude,
he went to Otherworld with King Kai.
I never saw him after that. I was like, I hope he's okay.
I think one of my worst ones. Well, I have a couple because I've been moshing for a long time, but was I think it was Bear from White Rabbit. He was the bouncer there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they specifically said, and it was like at Voodoo Glow Skulls, right? It's a punk ska band.
Punk ska as fuck. Voodoo Glow Skulls. That sounds sick.
They're dope. Yeah. So they said absolutely no crowd surfing or stage diving. Because you know, at the White Rabbit, you could get on the stage. Yeah, you know what I mean. You're like you tell your buddy or whoever, like, hey, boost me, get me up.
I always like tap a big guy in the shoulder. I'm like, ding, 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 ding. And you know what I mean. They're like obliged to do it. I'm like, dude, what are you here for? You gotta fucking throw people, man. Yeah. Otherwise, you're just in the way.
Yeah. Sorry. I get up there. I get up on the stage and I'm skanking, whatever. Yeah. So then I jump off, and then the crowd always kind of kicks you back to the stage for some. Yeah, I know. Like I want to go out, but you're gonna push me back every time. But the dude was a big old. Was it you?
Maybe, I don't know.
He was a big old Mexican dude. Dude, I'm rolling around and I just see these big old mitts come up, and I had this the Tool shirt with the actual Tool, like the original one. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? And he ripped my shirt, dude. He pulled me down from the crowd.
Oh shit, it was the bouncer.
Yeah. So I blinked, and then I just saw concrete, and I was like, oh yeah. Oh. So then I was like, I get up, and I'm like, what the? It's a pit, you know what I mean? This happens, you know what I mean? So then when I tried to run away, he still had my shirt. He ripped my shirt, dude. So when I tried to run away, he pulled me back and like double punched me in my face.
Oh dude, my God!
I was like 10 years old, bro.
Laugh hard because that's hilarious. That's fucked up. 10-year-old. You're just like, damn, bro. Like, who hurt you, bro?
So I put my foot on his panza, right? And I kicked off, and he ripped my shirt off.
You should have been screaming like, rape, rape, fire. Yeah, fire. Dude, that's my mom used to tell me that. When she said scream fire, don't scream rape because like people are gonna be like more alerted.
I'll tell you that.
It's just like, yeah, I know. We lived in a bad area or whatever. So it's like, in case anything happens, just scream fire because nobody gives a fuck about if someone's getting raped. I was like, God damn. It's like, just scream fire because everyone would be like, what? There's a fire?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
So then when I kicked off of him, I went back into the pit and I was running around and he kept trying to grab me, dude. And I was like,
Agility or something, bro. What the fuck?
I was all over the place, like, you can't get me. And I was like, fuck you. Yeah.
Bobbing and weaving, diving.
Even when I left, he was still trying to get me, dude.
That is fucking scary.
Yeah, he was a big dude.
What do you have against you? Fuck this little 10-year-old, man. I wish I was him. Like, what the fuck, you know? Like, I wish I was. Yes, yeah. That's what I think it is. Like, whenever, like, you know, older people are pissed off and grumpy or whatever, I'm like, bro, you're just pissed off because you wasted your fucking life and you're fucking still working here, like, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna fucking, I'm doing my thing. Like with Tinka Talk or whatever. Like, right to that, like, I was just like, you know, there's some people that are, some coworkers I have, they're older and they're grumpy. They get mad. I don't know. And there's a huge language barrier. I'm a fucking gringo. Like, I don't fucking, like, you know what I mean? I need to learn. I need to brush up my Duolingo. You know what I mean? I gotta fucking. I need to learn, dog. Hey, Selena didn't know how to speak Spanish, but she's still saying it. Yeah, exactly. But so like fucking, yo, So yeah, so like
I know it wasn't coming out, man.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Boosty caca.
Fucking watch that shit. We don't give a fuck what she has to say. Fuck her. Netflix, you gotta fucking listen, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit. I hate when y'all do that shit. I fucking hate when y'all do that. Nah, I think it's fucking crazy. Like, I don't know. Whenever like fucking people try to like make a tragedy like a they can make a show out of it, and they, no, it's like it's entertaining. I'm like, no, people actually fucking died. I mean, shit, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? I don't think that's cool. I mean, if it's fiction, alright, fuck it. But you know what I mean? It happened for real. They're like, yeah, what's his name? Dahmer. God, fucking right? Dahmer coming out this Friday. Fuck yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick. It's like, damn. We should have catch that shit. Remember what he did? God, we got that shit. We recorded it. We fucking did it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn.
I've seen before footage.
I know, right?
I couldn't help the case, but we kept it for future profit.
I think that's so crazy. That's such a fucked up part of our society. But I mean, whatever. Humans are gonna human, I guess. You know what I mean? That's the quote of the day, dog. Humans are gonna human.
One. Damn, man, I need a freaking haircut, dude. My hair's already growing out long.
Dude, you look like a munchie.
Dude, I'm munchie chia. The fucking chia.
Yeah. You need to get your hair cut, bro.
Dude, who am I gonna get a cut with, man?
Southtown Barbers, bro.
Dude, that's right. Southtown Barbers. I forgot. And dude, we also have a promo code. How can I forget? Promo code PULSE, and I can get a discount. Man, so, you know what? You're right. I'm going to go down to Southtown Barbers here in San Antonio.
Yeah, get yourself done up. Looks fresh as...
Yeah. Yeah, man. And then, of course, y'all guys have to use promo code PULSE. Even I use it. Promo code PULSE. And I get a little discount on my own stuff. All right, so check them out. Promo code PULSE, Southtown Barbers.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I wanted to bring up, because I know there's a lot of hate, but people are trying... I mean, I'm not a hater, but Baby Metal. Have you...
I love Baby Metal. I fucking love Baby Metal.
Yeah.
I love you, Baby Metal.
Yeah, Baby Metal, we love you. But man, there's so much hate because like,
what is it?
Yeah.
It's like this, the fox, right?
Yeah, the Kitsune.
Yeah.
Baby Metal. No, we fucking support the shit out of them, bro. They're fucking badass.
Who is that? The one they collaborated
with Horizon.
Yes.
Finally. And dude, I fucking love Bring Horizon, bro. Them too, those motherfuckers. I think they're so like, a lot of people hate on them too, cause they're like, you know, doing different things or whatever. But I'm like, bro, and this is what I was telling Mark last night too. I was telling him, I was all drunkenly telling him that, so it kind of didn't make sense or whatever. I was like, but like, you know what I mean? But like, but I was saying like, what's cool about like what I was saying with changes earlier, like how that we have that under our belt. We've done it. We can do it. You know what I mean? This new music we're making is next level. We're branching out. We're doing something different. Not something different. It's still us, but it's like, it's it's us who we are now. We still have that under our belt.
It's like
Wherever we keep going, yeah, we're gonna always be able to like reach back into our bag and pull out what we did before. But I think it's crucial. You know what I mean? Like some artists, you know what I mean? They dish out the shit that people love or whatever, and that's good. Like for comfort or whatever. Like it's like okay, yeah, I could always rely on them to.
Yeah.
But I think it's so cool when an artist tries something different, and you know goes out of the comfort space because it's like it takes balls to do that, and also it just it's like Kakashi or whatever. It's like it's just more shit, more jutsus to have under your belt. You know what I mean? It's so fucking sick. Cause like I could do that. I could do this. You know what I mean? Like fuck the fuck. But I think it's so cool. So yeah, Bring Me the Horizon is one of those bands that just like keeps like reinventing themselves and I have no.
They're the ones that what's that song? It's not.
Yeah, that's the Baby Metal one.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's the one with Baby Metal. It goes so fucking hard, bro. I love that Kingslayer.
Yes,
Kingslayer. They show you castles in the sky. Dog. Dude, that's so good. Yeah, dude, we love Baby Metal. We love Bring Me the Horizon around here, man. Fuck all that shit. If you're a fucking hater, then you're just a fucking hater. I mean, that's what you're gonna be. You know, that's all you're gonna be. I mean, that good for you. I don't fucking know what you want. You know what I mean?
Cause it was like for me, it's more like okay, everything can't be the same anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit, especially that now you're telling them, oh, you can't like it and do it your own style. It's like no, like they're trying to. They're love the fact that they love that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes. You could tell when their heart's in it, like, and they're having fun. Like the energy, that's all it's about. Like it's just like about like fucking man. The world is going on, and it's gonna keep going on. Shit is gonna politics and war and all this fucking bullshit and murder and shit is going on. But we're fucking having fun. We're making good, fun music that we like to listen to. That's the thing. Like I heard, I was watching this thing. Rick Rubin, he was saying like, the audience comes last. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you can't make what I like. The reason why I make music, like I do also like hip hop and like alternative other stuff too, like punk rock shit too. Like I have other projects that I'm working on.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. So fucking. But it's just like because I love it, you know what I mean? It's like I want to do it because I want to hear it. You know what I mean? Like I make music that I want to hear. You know what I mean? It's because I could do it, so I'll just do it. You know? It's just like, and nothing's gonna hold me back. Nobody's gonna fucking stop me. So it's like, yeah, I'll just do it because I want to hear that, and that's why I think it's like, important. Like it's like because it's like, if you make music or you make art with somebody else in mind, it's not gonna come out like pure or as truthful as it can be, you know what I mean? Because it's like you're just trying to like bend and move around and you know what I mean for other people, and it's like nah, fuck that shit. I'm gonna plow through it. I'm gonna fucking do my shit. Drop this shit right here. You can fucking take it or leave it, but it's fucking there. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know. I think he was saying like yeah, the audience comes last because like if you like shitty movies like. When movies are fucking shit, like you
pander too much
to the fucking dude, I hate that, dude. New movies suck dick, bro. All those fucking old ass movies are way better, like, and I'm saying like, I think like the last it was like This Is the End, like, that's when shit stopped being good. You know what I mean? It's like you know what I mean? Like in that era, like with Pineapple Express and like it just people got scared of being canceled.
Yeah, exactly. It's also like it's just getting recycled now.
Yeah.
You know, and it's the same old stuff. It's just the same thing over and over. But nobody can do what they really want to do. Like in the sense of us, we cater to all. You know what I mean? And if we don't have the knowledge, we're gonna learn. We want to learn.
Yeah, we bring the guests still and be like, we're gonna ask our questions. Like, yeah, man, we don't know this shit. Let's learn.
We're gonna have bakers on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like we don't bake.
Yeah, man, we don't know. I don't know.
That baking.
Yeah, because I mean, I can bake, but it ain't gonna be as fucking good because that shit's a science, man. It's like,
oh yeah, it is. And in the same sense, it's an artistry in what they do. It's a passion in what they do. In the same sense, it's what we do. That's where our passion is. You know what I mean? Like being here, sitting with you, and talking to you. This we're digging this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Me too, dude. I'm fucking happy about this, bro. This is like the perfect because we have a show later on today, and Ragnar's on the compound in San Marcos, and no, I couldn't think of a better way to like to start this day off. You know what I mean? If I wasn't here, yeah, exactly. If I wasn't here, I'd be literally. The reason I woke up this morning is because I stretched and my leg cramped up. I was like, ah! And I sat up and I was like, fuck. And I checked my phone and I was like, okay, it's 9:30. Ah, you know what I mean? But and then I came here. But yeah, if I wasn't here, I'd be still on that couch cramping up. You know what I mean? Like I would be jacking off. Yo, yeah, I would be jacking the fuck off. And we like jacking off over here.
Do you have pets?
Yeah.
How was that a transition for you? Jacking off. But also, speaking of
What the fuck?
speaking of jacking off, do you
Yeah, jack it up. Do you have pets? Yes, I do have pets.
So they watch you.
Yeah, dude, no, sometimes, bro, I have a dog named Chewy. He's a Doberman. He's yeah, he's so dumb. But yeah, I love him.
So I had a moment when.
Okay, yeah, no, cut it. No.
So I was with a girl, and she was like on top of me, and she was just like,
dog with your butthole?
No, she was like, pop, 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 pop. You know what I mean? Like, no, she was going at it, right? And I was like, fuck yeah. And we had just adopted, and then squirting and everything. But anyways, we had this cat that we had just adopted, dude.
Oh no.
And then I felt like at the base of my shit, I felt whiskers, right? And I was like,
oh, you were shaved.
I know, right? She was too. That's why I was like, well, that's weird. Yeah. And then I felt getting pierced in it, and I was like, oh. And then it went deeper, and it like I could feel it like crunch through the meat. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
The cat that we adopted bit me in the dick. Twice. Because the first time I was like, I'm going to muscle through that one. You know what I mean? The second one was like, and you can hear it, dude. Like,
yeah. Pops.
Yeah.
Pop.
Yeah.
But I do have pets, though. I do have pets. And yeah, dog. Okay, so I'll be fucking like on my phone, right? And I'm fucking I'm scrolling through. I'm trying to find the perfect fucking video. I'm like, yeah, she's good, but I don't like that position. You know what I mean? Like, or I'll go to, dude, Twitter has the best porn right now. Shout out to X or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, because Elon did the whole non-censorship anymore, so
What?
people are just posting things like crazy.
All over the fucking bitch. Yeah, dude, they got that. Dude, that's what I was on right now.
Whatever, he was just reading hate tweets. Yeah.
Get at me.
But, you know, my dog will be like, because he's a Doberman and he's tall or whatever, so he'll like stand right there and my face is like, you know, his face is in my face. Like his face is like, you know when you like there's a fisheye lens or whatever?
Yeah.
It's like,
what it looks like.
you know, it's like real, it's all up in your grill, dog. Yeah. And it's just like, I'll be like that, and then he'll be like, just standing there, like wagging his tail, like while I'm fucking like stroking my meat, and I'm like, bro, yeah, I'll push his head. I'm like, dude, I was like, yo, give me some space.
You just hear his breathing. The little things they do with their nose.
I'm like, you know what's going on?
He's all licking you, and you're like, all right.
Oh, I didn't know I like that.
You keep it locked.
The one I hate the most was like if you're like at 2, 3 a.m. in the morning, you just hear your dog going downtown on themselves, dude. You just hear the. I'm just like, hey, stop it!
Why the fuck do they do that? You know what I say? I'm like, bro, you had all day to lick your nuts, and you choose right now when it's dead silent. He literally does this like. And he'll go like this. And he'll stop and be like a slow one. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You're pressing yourself now. Now you're jacking off. But it's like, yeah, that's
Learn it from you, Dad.
Get that shit done in 3 minutes, like me.
Oh man, dude, it's just annoying. I'm like, God.
I know, like they always fucking. I don't know. They pick the worst times to lick their nuts, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I don't let my dog like lick my face anymore. Like, nah, I know what the hell you doing, bro.
No, I seen him go to town on his asshole. Like it's fucking crazy. Like, bro, he's like there, like fucking just licking the shit out of his butthole. I'm like, bro, gross.
My one cat, he's a Burmese or something like that, and he's got the biggest black balls.
Dude, I know, like for some reason, like I don't know, it was something. He was all like a proud daddy. I went by his house, like, look at my cat's balls. They're big. I'm like, okay.
They're huge. Yeah, for a cat, and he's
huge.
tan, so he's like it looks like a Siamese cat, but fluffy.
Oh,
you know what I mean? But his balls are black though, like.
Oh, I know. Okay, yeah. I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
So then this dude likes to like if I'm laying on the floor and I'm like going through my phone, they need their attention, right?
Yeah.
So he'll go across my face and just rub his balls across my face.
You're like one ball goes in the socket of your eye, and the other ball like goes in the middle. It's like
I'm like, bitch, get on me.
It's like, how dare you? That was an honor. My balls across your face.
dude, sometimes you guys speak their language. They're like, I don't know, like sometimes like I'll be getting mad at my dogs and they'll be like, don't fucking do that. No, you dumbass motherfucker. And then my mom or somebody will be like, don't talk to them like that. And I'm like, he doesn't even know what the fuck I'm saying. He just knows the tone. Like, you know, I could be like this. I was like, oh, come here, you little motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'll fucking slit your fucking throat. I'll fucking slit your throat. And he's all like happy licking me or whatever. And then, but then I'll be like, I fucking love you. You're a good boy. You're a really fucking good boy. And he's all, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm in trouble. But I'm like, no, you're not. I'm telling you good things. So I'm like, I'll just tell you when you're like, you know what I mean? I'll just fucking start barking. I'm like, you know what? This is what, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta, like, I don't know, dog, like, with that shit, like, I'm an animal too, dog. I'm like, you know, and when it comes to my food, especially, if you fucking try to eat my food, I'll fucking start growling, bro. Like, I'll fucking bite you. You know what I mean? You know, and, you know, it's like, animal or not, bro, you're gonna get bit.
But, all right, man. Well, we had something special. You guys wanted to end it with the song, right? You guys wanted to do that one?
How's it go again?
Okay, yeah. I feel it in my veins.
My face!
Clawing at my face.
My face!
Screaming at my pain.
My face!
Transmute, I've gone away.
Away! Fuck yeah. That's a little snippet from, it's called Equal Exchange. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, fuck yeah, I appreciate you guys, dog.
Thank you for coming, man. If you want, put all the plugs for your bandmates, everything, dude.
Follow us on Instagram, Darkness Emerged Official on Instagram, Darkness Emerged on Facebook. Check us out on all streaming platforms. Let me think. What else?
You are also on Amazon. Yes. That's right. I listened to you on. Yeah, I listened to you on Amazon.
We got Amazon. Dude, Amazon Primo. Wait, no, Prime. Primo is like cousin. See, I told you I was a gringo. Fuck. Cut that. No, yeah, but fucking, follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. See what we're doing. We got a lot of shit coming up. We're working on new music.
Anything in April that you guys have any plan or anything yet?
Nothing in April yet. We're just gonna keep riding and keep hitting it hard. So, you know what I mean? And let us know if you want us back, you know what I mean? Like, I'll bring my bandmates and stuff like that. We can hang out. It'll be fun as fuck.
So we have this thing that anyone that's welcome on here and actually shows up, they're always welcome back. Now, if so if you ghost us, no, you're not coming back, and you never get a chance. So.
Yeah, because this is the podcast that you guys want to be to support San Antonio. This is what it's for. So, appreciate you, man, for being on here. Thank you guys for watching Pulse. We're here, Albert, Santiago. You guys like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, Pulse, motherfucker!